Welcome students. In this module we are going to deal with the values, the definition and the meaning of values. The outline, definition of values, meanings of values and different scholars propose understanding of values. The learning outcomes, students will enable to examine the values and its different meanings. Students will able to comprehend good values from that of personal feelings. Students will able to reason critically the importance of values in society and its legal acceptance. So, before I talk about or before I define value, I would like to say something, or I would like to ask you what is important in your life. Okay. If you think, is it the money which is important in your life? Okay. You please ask a person who is very rich. Okay. He will tell you, does he happy in his life? Or you ask a person who has earned a lot of money by lottery, if is he happy in his life? Okay. The answer will come is no, not wholly, he is not wholly happy. Then what is important in life? So, it is not obviously the money. Love. Do you think love is important in life? Yes, of course love is important in life, because we all require the affection, we all require our family to be loved by our family, our friends and lot of the things. So, a person or a human can't live in an isolated form. So, he requires some affection, he requires the partner. So, that comes from love, that comes from affection, that comes from romance. So, but do you think only mere having love in the life is important? Is it the most valuable thing, or it's it brings happiness? Again, chalo, the love, let's take the next element, happiness. Does happiness brings everything in our life? Does happiness is the most important thing in our life? Okay. If you go through it, you will see the answer to these are not the wholly yes, it is 50-50 yes. So, what is most important in our life? The most important thing in our life is our good values. We will find like, oh fine, this is little boring, but no, it is a good values. Okay. So, let me give an example. Values. If you are sitting in examination and you are writing a paper, okay, and you don't know anything, okay, so you want to cheat, okay, but you are still not cheating, okay. Why are you not cheating? Because your values which stops you not to cheat, okay. So, it is your good values. Again, I will give you one more example. If suppose you are going on the beach and you are roaming with your dog, and suddenly you see your dog is in the water and he is draining, but from the 1 meter of your dog, if there is one more person, a human being, he is drowning into the water. So, what will you do? Will you save the dog or will you save that human being? If you consider the human life is more higher than everything, then obviously you will, yeah, there is a conflict between the feelings, like you have a love for your dog, you wanted to save your dog, but still you have also those values which are inborn, and where it tells you that yes, you need to save the human life. Okay. So, these are the good values. So, what is the definition of value? The term value is used to refer to the principle, the fundamental convictions, the ideas, the standards or life stances which acts as general guides to behavior or as points of reference in decision making, or the evolution or belief or action, and which are closely connected to personal integrity and personal identity. Again, values are greater than our feelings. Like I have given you the example of the dog and the saving dog and or the saving the humans. Okay. So, it is always greater than our feelings. Let's take the example of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. If you have read his autobiographical book, you will see that he have committed a lot of mistakes. That does mean that he is not a valuable person or he never had a values. No, he had learned out of his actions, he has learned that what are the values, because today we know him by his values and not by his actions or not by his experiences. So values are always greater than our feelings. Okay, he always kept his values greater than his feelings. Value as a subjective judgments are mostly expressed through personal opinions. When value is taken as very subjective persona, so at that time you take it very subjective area and you think about that, yeah, your worth and your goodness and your worth is more valuable than anything else. But in this subjective area also you still look objective perspective. Okay, though the judgments are expressed through the personal opinions, but it is not just for an individual, but you look at the other individuals too. Values as absolute, certain human actions are always right or always wrong irrespective of circumstances. When you take value as absolute element, in this case what happens is you try to figure out you try to act on certain things where you apply the value generally. Okay, for example, if I give an example of if you are HOD of or you are the principal of one of the institution, okay, and there is a cutoff where you have to take students, okay, there is a certain cutoff and your own son or your own daughter is taking an admission who has less cutoff than the other students. So your son or your daughter should be given a second chance and the other students who has a higher cutoff should be given the first preference. But if you keep your feelings greater than your values, what you will do is you will give the admission to your daughter or your son. So that is not the values. Rather, if you keep your values greater than the your feelings, you make a general decision, an absolute decision, a decision which is equal for all. Next, value also identify as a systematic and objective manner. Now if you think, does value only applicable to humans? No, there is something called animal rights, there is something called natural rights, there are a lot of other rights, and we also have to think on such values. We also have to take care of our nature, we also have to take care of the other creatures that surrounds us. So you can't be just thinking that human is the only supreme being and he is the only deals with the value, but you have to also take care of these other creatures. So that's why values also identify in a systematic manner and has an objective manner. Now, meaning of values. Psychological value. Psychological value, which means anything that satisfy our desires is valuable. Okay, so anything that I have a desire and I am fulfilling that desire, and that desire, fulfillment of that desire is valuable to me. Okay, but again when you think about the things, okay, what happens over here when you think about the things, if you think all the actions which satisfy your desire shouldn't be considered as value, because some actions won't be the good acts. There will be some actions which are the bad acts, and that acts could not be considered as valuable. Again, there is a biological meaning of value, which means value as a feature of a thing that avails conservation and is an encouragement of the progress in our life. The ethical meaning of the value is those things or activities are valuable which help in making our soul perfect. Again, when you deal with the ethical meaning of the value, you deal with the two things, which are the principles and the values. Again, principles deals with the morality, okay, which are fixed. Okay, you can't change it. Okay, for example, the law of gravity, they are fixed, you can't change it. If I don't accept the law of gravity and if I jump from the third floor, the law of gravity will act me. The same way, if you don't believe in the moral values, but if you commit the actions which are against the ethical values or moral values, it is going to act on you. So this is the ethical value. The philosophical value is the value signifies neither a thing nor an individual, but the thought that says everything which is a worth is valuable. The first person is Frankl. values as being both emotional commitments and ideas about worth. That is, they are the commitments of emotional feelings and also the ideas of worth. You need to, it's a mixture of feelings and the worth action or the good action. According to Beck, values as those things, objectives, activities, experiences, etc., which on balance promote human well-being. According to Rath, Harmin and Simon, values as belief, attitudes, feelings that an individual is proud of, is willing to publicly affirm, has been chosen thoughtfully from alternatives without persuasion and is acted on repeatedly. According to Rockich, values represents basic conviction that a specific mode of conduct or end state of existence is personally or socially preferable to an opposite or a converse mode of conduct or end state of existence. According to the Shaver, values are our standards and principles of judging worth, things, people, objects, ideas, actions and situations to be good, worthwhile, desirable, or on the other hand bad, worthless and despicable. According to the R.K. Mukherjee, values are socially approved, derived and goals that are internalized through the process of conditioning, learning and become subjective preference, standards and aspiration. The summary is, value are the key that guide social aims and beliefs of the different aspects of culture. A value is a preference as well as conception of the preferable. Values are also examined as desirable and worthy of esteem of their own sake, which help man to live in harmony with the world. These are the references. The first is a book and the second is the article. Thank you.